Can you guess what time it is? It's Temu time. Another huge Temu nail haul. No explanation needed. Let's get right into this. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's go ahead and get this opened up. Let's see what's in here. This bag is huge. All right, let's see what's in here. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff. Look at this. I forgot about some of this stuff. There's charms. There's stickers. There's nail tips. There is a lot of stuff in here. I'm going to go ahead and get it all out. We're going to go through all of it. And then I'm going to do a set of nails using stuff in this package. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I got everything out of the package and I did put them in some kind of order. That way I can go through it quickly and then do a set of nails at the end of this video. So the first thing I pulled out of the package were the stiletto press-on nails. And these come in 120 pieces. Let's look at one of them. And they're just the press-on nails. Like that. And these do have the matted inside, which I like. Nice. Next I have 3 boxes of the Mischaring nail tips. And let's go through these real quick. The first ones are the 2XL long coffin. Okay, so here's the 2XL long coffin. And I love that they're coming in these boxes now because I do use these a lot. Let me get one. This is how they usually come in the little cardboard box. And each one of these sizes come in a bag. Let's see if I can pull it out real quick. And then in this one, each size comes in a different bag. So then you have to go through all the different bags to size them out. So it's definitely going to be nicer to have them in these boxes. So let's look at these real quick. Oh yeah, this is so much nicer. And then the lid, if you can see, has the sizes on the lid. So that is nice. I don't think you can see it. I don't know. There's 00. But anyway, that's super nice. Let's look at one of these. And that's what this one looks like. That long. I love these. Okay. And then I also bought the 2XL long square. Let's take that off. Alright. Oh, I'm just going to rip it all up. And that's what these look like. And the 3XL long stiletto. Ooh. That's what these look like. I love these. And the extra long almond. Let's look at these real quick. And that's what these look like. And I also bought this pack of press-on nails. They're the French tip long stiletto. And this pack has 120 pieces. And I do want to look at it real quick. I'm just going to cut it right here. Do it the easy way. So you get 4 strips in here. And I just want to look at these. They're not bad. And that's what these look like. I really like the way these look. And you can add a little builder gel on these just to give them a little strength. And maybe add a little bling or something. You can really decorate these up. I like these. So I did buy a few packs of press-on nails and they're very inexpensive. Some of them are under $1. I'll have the screenshots on the screen so you can see the prices. You know, if you need a quick set of nails and for the price of these, you can definitely put them on. You can always add builder gel to give them strength. And of course, add some stickers, add some charms, add some bling just to make them the way you want them. So I'm going to go through them real quick, one by one, just to show you what they look like. And it looks like these had a hard time going through customs. They didn't make it through the process hardly. But anyway, these are the extra long almond stiletto shape. There's 24 pieces in here and they are the white ones. And I also got the black ones and there's 24 pieces in here too. And these also have a little file and they also have the little sticky tabs. And these are a rose color and there's 30 pieces in this one. And these also have the file and the sticky tabs. These are the black ones, and there's 24 pieces in here. And these also include the file and the sticky tabs. It looks like these broke off through the mailing process too, but it's all right. And I also got a pack of the short square burgundy, and there's 24 pieces in here. And it looks like these have the file and the sticky tabs also. And here's the last pack I got of these. They're the short almond. There's 30 pieces, and they're like a dark red burgundy. And it also includes a little file and the sticky tabs. And I also have this glitter acrylic set, and it comes with 12 different colors. And the one I bought has already sold out, but I will put on the screen one that's similar to this set. So let me get these out real quick. Okay, I have them all out, and I do want to open them up and swatch them real quick. And I like to swatch them in these little molds, because then I use these sticky tabs, and then I can stick them on the front of the jars. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's start with the first one. Ooh, look at that. That's a yellow, and it's so pretty. And there we go, just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to all the rest of them. And that's what they look like. Oh my goodness, this might be my favorite one. These are more spring colors, but oh my goodness, they're so pretty. Alright, so now I'm going to add these little sticky dots. Alright, pull those off. And I'm going to add them to the back side. So now I'm just going to add all of these to the little sticky tabs. And then the last thing I do is add a no wipe top coat to these and then cure them. And I just use a top coat that I really don't use. So I'm just going to add it right here on top of that, just to give it the true shine. And then look how the top coat just brings out that sparkle. Okay, and I'm just going to use this little flash cure lamp to give them all a quick cure. And I also have this Aurora glitter nail gel set. And it comes with 8 pieces. These jars are big. So it comes with 6 jars. And each one of these are 15 ml or 0.5 fluid ounces. It also comes with the paper nail forms. And there's also a brush. And it's a number 6 gel brush. Alright, so let's open these up. This one is number 1. Let's see what they look like. Okay, let's look at this one. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Okay, and number 2. Oh, that's a light pink. That is so pretty. Number 3. Ooh, all of these are gorgeous. Number 4. Okay. Ooh, and there's that one. These are gorgeous. And this is number 5. Oh, look at that pink. And number 6. Oh my gosh, those are gorgeous. Okay, so this is that set. And I have this spider gel set. And this is a 6 color set, and this set was discontinued, but I did find a similar one that I'll put on the screen. So let's look at these. This one's number 1. Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah, it's spider gel. Look at that. I don't want to waste it, but I'd like to move on. Oh my goodness, it is definitely, look at that. It's like a web. I can't get out of it. This is so cool. This is number 2, and it's a really bright red. Number 3. Oh wait, this is a red. Did I get 2 reds? I tell you, this spider gel works. Let's compare these two. I do think that's the red one. These look the same. I'm not going to touch them. Oh my goodness. I know they look the same on camera, and they definitely look the same here too. Okay, this is number 4. It's going to be another red. No, I'm just kidding. Watch it really be a red. Ooh, look at that blue. Oh, that's pretty. 5 and black. And this is number 6, and I bet it's white. And it's white. And this is the spider gel set. And these are the mixing gels. And I bought 3 more. I actually bought this exact same thing in a previous Temu haul. I think I have it. I haven't even opened it yet. These are supposed to be really good. You can add glitter to them. You can add mica powders. You could also add your colored gel polishes to these and make it like a jelly color. And you also can add cat eye magnetic powders. And I got a set from Amazon to add to these. And it also comes with a little bitty magnet. But these are just magnetic cat eyes that you can add to this mixing gel right here. So I can't wait to try all of that. And when I last checked on Temu, these were already sold out. Maybe I bought them all. I don't know. Possibility since I bought 3. But anyway, I'm going to put on the screen some that are similar to this. And this 4-in-1 functional gel is my all-time favorite. I absolutely love this stuff and use it all the time. This 4-in-1 functional gel, they are 20 grams each. You can use them as a no-wipe top coat. You can use them for extension gel. You can do the 3D effect for art designs, and you also can use them as adhesive for your charms. I also use this stuff as the backing on my 4th of July aquarium nails that I did, and it worked really well because it's the no wipe top coat. So I use this as the backing in my tank for those aquarium nails, and I love this stuff. And I got one of these also from Kanya in the giveaway that I won from her, and she got me one, and I also have a few more. I love this stuff. I have a few nail molds here that I want to go through. This first silicone nail mold, it has the little belts over here, and then right here has the little lace up and the bow. See that right there? Has the little belts and then the lace and the bow. And this one is a Christmas silicone mold. This one has a gingerbread man. It has some Christmas trees. It has some snowflakes right there. Has a star, a candy cane. And it has a Santa Claus right there. This is what it looks like. And I have a Halloween mold. Ooh, this one comes in a case. Let's look at this one. And this one comes with a scraper tool to scrape off your gel. Oh, look at this one. There's the ghost. The pumpkins, a spider web. Look at the bat. I love this one too. I can't wait to use this one. And I previously bought this one. I actually showed it in a previous Temu haul. That was error on my part, so I'm not going to try to return it. I'm going to keep it. Yep, I already have one of these, but that's all right, because I do use these. And then I have another Halloween one. And this one also comes with some tweezers. And this is what this one looks like. And the last pack is a 3-piece set. This one has the sweaters, the mittens, and the socks. That's cute. This one has a wreath, a gingerbread man, a Christmas tree, some reindeer up here. And then this one also has a Christmas tree, a stocking, a snowman, some bells. And that's this set. Next I have these nail art molding gels. Let me get them out real quick. So I bought 6 of these, but I only have 5. But the gold one I bought busted, I guess, in shipping. So I had to clean that one up and throw it away. I couldn't keep it. It was a mess. But I did get refunded for it, so I'm okay with that. So you use this gel in the silicone molds. And I did look on Temu, and these are sold out. But I will put a picture of something similar to these. And each one of these are 10 grams, 0.35 ounces. And I got 2 clear ones, and a pink, and a silver, and a white one. And like I said, I did get gold, but it busted. I haven't used these yet in the silicone molds. I just use regular gel and cure it, and that works fine. Or I use Polygel, and that works fine. And as you saw earlier, I used acrylic in the molds, and that works fine. But I really like these because of the little needle points, so I'll be able to get down in the little creases with these. So I can't wait to use these. I bought 6 polygels. Let me open these up real quick. I'm not sure how to pronounce this brand. I bought this brand before, and I love it. I have it in the clear, and I have one I haven't even opened yet. And this is the swatch for the clear, and it's really clear, and I love this stuff. So these 2 are clear that I previously had. These 2 included the dual-ended tool, and it's your standard polygel tool. You have your brush on this end and your spatula on this end. And these cost a little bit more because they did come with the tool. And then these 4 just came by themselves. And these are all 60 gram, which are 2 ounces, and they're really big. I want to swatch these real quick, and they all come with a seal on them, so I'm going to take all the seals off first. Okay, I have all the seals off, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch them. And I'm going to start with the pink one. The white one. Nude. The one I can't wait to try, red. And another one I can't wait to try, the black one. And the last one is Thin Nude. And that is what they look like. I'm going to give these a full cure. And now I'm going to add a top coat. And I'm going to cure that. And here they are with the top coat, and I'm just going to add them to the tubes. See how they just pop right off? And I will just stick it on like that. And I do realize they have the colors on the top, which is really nice, but I do like to see the actual swatch. So that's what these look like. And there's more Polygel. Let me take these out real quick. So I bought 5 of these Polygels, and this is the Mischaring brand, and they're the Acrygel. And these are 30 mLs, which is 1 ounce. And I'm going to swatch these. They also all come sealed. I'm going to get all the seals off, and then we'll swatch them. This is the pink, rose pink, nude pink, clear pink, and the last one is light pink. That looks white. That's light pink. I mean, it barely has a little tint of pink. I'm going to go ahead and give these a full cure. And I'm going to add a top coat. And I'm going to give that a full cure. And this is what they look like with the top coat. And I'm going to go ahead and put them on the tubes. And here's this set. I have some individual gel polishes that I want to go through real quick. And I'm going to swatch these. The first one is this brand Lily Cut. And it's a metallic gel polish. And it is a very small 7 ml bottle. I'm going to swatch this one real quick. Alright, so I'm going to put it on here. So there's that one. And the second one I bought is a red glitter. And this bottle is 10 mLs. I'm going to swatch this one. It's more of a burgundy than a red, but it really is pretty. And the next one I have is a cat eye magnetic gel polish. And the brand is Nail Aurora. And this is a big bottle. It's 15 mLs. And it's a holographic rainbow. Let's swatch this one and see what it looks like. I think I need a darker background. Okay, I have a black polish. And I'm going to put it on the back and see if that shows up better on the front. Oh. Yes, look at that. Oh yes, that makes a difference. Look at that. And I'm going to add a top coat and cure. And that's what it looks like. And I also bought 2 glitter top coats. Let's look at these real quick. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce this brand either. But these are supposed to be glitter top coats. They're the same thing. I bought 2 of them. They're 7.5 ml. So let's take a look at one. And I want to add black to half of it and white to the other half just to see what it looks like. There's the black part. And now I'm going to add a white on the other side. This is the way it turned out, and I think it's really pretty. I do think it would have turned out better though if I would have put the white and the black gel polish underneath the glitter instead of underneath the swatch tab. I think it would have looked better. But I have a lot more to go through, so I'm going to go ahead and use this swatch tab. I'm going to put it on the bottle just like that, and then when I run out of this one, I can just move this swatch tab over to this bottle. Okay, so next I have a chrome glitter gel polish set, and there are 6. Oh, this one doesn't have anything on it. It's a mystery. That's funny. Okay, so it's a 6-piece set, 5, and then 1 mystery. No, let's look at these real quick. I'm going to put black on half of all the swatch sticks, and then I'm going to cure it, and then come back and put white on the other half, and then I'll be back to swatch all of them. That's what they look like. I'm going to give that a cure. And I'm going to go ahead and add a top coat. And this is what they look like with the top coat. They are so pretty. I'm going to add these to the bottles. Okay, and here's this set. And here I have another gel polish set. And this is a cat eye gel polish. And it's a 7-piece set. You have your 6 gel polishes. And it also includes a magnet. And it's your standard magnet with the rectangle and the circle in. That's nice. And each bottle is 7 mLs. And here is this set. And I have another gel nail polish set. So this is a 6-piece gel set, and it's a cat eye set. And here's this set. And I have another gel polish set. Let's look at it. And this set is a jelly set, and each bottle is 8 mLs. And there's that set. I have another gel polish set. Let's look at it. And this is a 12-piece set, and each bottle is 7 mLs. It looks like it has some glitter and some solid. And this is this 12-piece set. Alright, that was all the gels. So now I have a set of Aurora Opal Nail Glitter Flakes. And I think it's... oh yes. So it's a 6-piece set. And that's what it looks like. That's the other one. There's that one. And that one. And there's that one. Oh, this one's so pretty. Look at that. These will be so nice to make some opal nails. My birthday is in October and my birthstone is opal, so I have to make some opal nails with these.
Look at the sparkle on my gloves. I look like a fairy.
Next I have these holographic nail foil sheets. They're like an Aurora gradient shimmer, kind of a mermaid. I think this set comes with 6 different colors or 6 different sheets. I have seen some videos on Instagram or maybe TikTok where they pull these little strands out and encapsulate them. And that is going to be so much fun to do. So I can't wait to do that. Okay, I can't buy a bunch of stuff from Temu and do a Temu nail haul without buying a few nail stickers. So I did buy a few packs, and let's go through those real quick. These are some black and silver punk goth nail stickers. And this pack comes with 4 sheets, and I think they're sold out right now. But I will put on the screen something that's similar to these. But look at these. These are really pretty, and they feel so neat. I can't wait. I'm going to do a punk goth nail set. And this pack of nail stickers are bows. And this pack of nail stickers come with 3. There's green ones, there's red ones, and there's the gold ones. And these are 3D holographic silver holiday stickers. And this pack comes with 4 pieces. And these are really pretty. Look at these. I love that hollow. Look at the snowflakes and the stars and the gingerbread man. Those are so pretty. Let's see what these have on them real quick. I love these. Oh, those are pretty. Look at the Christmas trees. And the little gifts and the stockings. And the snowman. These are so pretty. And these nail stickers have the red bows and the golden stars. Let's look at these. And each one of these packs come with 1 piece, but I bought 2. And that's what these look like. I guess I cut my glove. And these nail stickers are Christmas trees. And this pack comes with 2 sheets. And that is what these look like. I like the one with the 2 different Christmas trees. That's neat. And these are really festive holiday stickers. They have the holly berries on them with the little red bows. And each pack comes with 1 sheet, but I bought 2 packages. And these are really pretty. These are embossed Christmas stickers. Oh my goodness, these are gorgeous. This is what they look like. And they have that textured feel. These are so cute. Look at the gingerbread man. I love these. And each pack comes with 1 sheet, and I bought 2. And y'all, these melted snowman stickers are so cute. I did a video not too long ago where I sculpted the melted snowman, and it was on my thumb, and it's in a video, and it's on a short. So y'all go look at that video and that short. Those are really cute. But look at these. These are so cute. They're already made for you. So if you don't have time to sculpt one yourself, these stickers are perfect. I love these. And this pack comes with 2 sheets. And these nail stickers are some golden glitter Christmas stickers. I recently did a video that I used some stickers that looked really similar to these. And they were golden Christmas stickers, sort of like these. And I applied them to the BTR box tortoiseshell nails. And I turned those nails into Christmas holiday nails. Y'all need to go look at that video too. And each package comes with 1 sheet. But once again, I bought 2. And I have some more Christmas nail stickers. And look at these. These are really pretty. They're the little bow ornaments, and they have that 3D texture feel. And there's some wreaths and Christmas trees. And this is what they look like. And each pack comes with 1 sheet. And again, I bought 2 different packs. And these Christmas stickers have little Christmas gingerbread houses. Let's look at these. These are so cute. And this is what they look like. These are cute little gingerbread houses, and some of them have candy canes on them. And they have that 3D texture feel. And each pack comes with 1 sheet, and I bought 2. And I couldn't pass up these comic book stickers. These are so fun. And this is what they look like. They have the boom, the pow, the bam. I need to do some comic book nails and use these stickers. That'll be fun. And each pack comes with one sheet, and I bought 2 packages. Okay, I'm almost done with this haul, and the last of the haul are these charms. And as you can see, I have a whole bunch. Let me zoom out here. I have this whole container full of charms. I do want to look at all of them, but I'm going to try to zoom through them real quick. But anyway, let's go through these charms real quick. Then I'll get everything put up and then do a set of nails. Let's get started on these charms. The first pack I have are these Christmas sequins charms. And this pack comes with 3 different containers. And when I looked back on Temu, I think that they were sold out. And these are so cute. Look at these. And then I bought some Christmas candy cane charms, and I bought 2 packs. And that's what they look like. And I bought a little pack of white snowflakes, and this pack comes with 50 pieces. And that's what they look like. And here's some more snowflake charms. And these are little metal snowflake charms. I have a lot of different bags of these kind of Christmas charms. I don't know why, I was just putting them in the cart and I bought them all. But anyway, I'm just going to go through them real fast and kind of show you in here. I'm not going to take them out. That way we can get through them a little faster. So here's this one. And here's the next one. And here's another one. And then here's another one. And this is a big bag. It has 100 charms in it. And you can't see any of them. I'm going to look at this one. We can look at one. I'm going to look at this one. We can look at some of the stuff in this one. Here are some of the charms in that bag. Look at that. And here's another one. And another one. Look how pretty that snow globe is. And there's that one. And this one. And these are gingerbread men. Let's look at it. That's what these look like. Those are so cute. I can't wait to use these. And here's another bag like this. Some more gingerbread men. And another pack of Christmas charms. I had bought some Halloween charms too, so I'll have to use these next year. But these are some white ghost. And here's some more Halloween charms, and these are just mixed random charms. And I have another bag of mixed Halloween charms. These are so cute. Look at the little mummy and the spider web, the little jack-o'-lantern, and those eyeballs. Those are cute. And another pack of Halloween charms, and these are the jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. And I also bought a big bag of these black bat charms for Halloween. And I was thinking when I bought these that I could use these in some aquarium nails where they would be floating in the aquarium nails. I might try that next Halloween. That would be fun. And here's a pack of black holographic round nail sequins. And these are so pretty. Look at the reflection in these. Okay, aren't these so cute? I have these coffee kawaii charms. They're a little bigger than what I would use, but I'm definitely going to use them. And I do like that they're flat backs. And this pack comes with 10 of these. And I bought another pack of coffee charms, and this pack has 10 pieces, but these are huge. I'm not sure about these. Let's look at them. This is what it looks like. It's going to be a huge charm on your nails. I already stand it up like that. I wonder if I could cut it in 2 and make it a flat back charm. But anyway, it's so cute. I may just sit it on my desk for looks. And listen, you can't have coffee without donuts, so I had to buy a bag of donut charms. Look how cute these are, and they're flat backs. And this pack has 50 pieces. And then I bought a pack of lemon charms, and this pack comes with 50. And I have some cherry charms, and this pack comes with 30. And these are so cute. These are little mini candy charms, and this pack has 50 of them. And I bought some strawberry charms. This pack has 30 pieces. And I bought a pack of these mini ice cream charms, and this pack has 20 pieces. And that's what they look like. And here's another pack of charms. Let's open it up and see what's in it. Oh, these are little bow charms, and they have glitter on them. These are pretty. They're like a luminous bow. And I love the glitter on them. Look at that. And I have a pack of red and white flower charms. This pack has 400 pieces. And here's a big old pack of 4th of July nail charms. And these are the little polymer clay slices. And I think this is a 10-gram bag. I did a video with 4th of July aquarium nails, and these would have been so nice to use in those nails. And I saw this huge pack of charms and I had to buy it. This is a huge bag of multi-shaped charms, and this bag has 600 pieces. Look at all of those in there. They're so pretty. And this bag of nail charms has black and white checkered bows, and this bag has 50 pieces. And there's some checkered bows, and there's some black and white striped bows. And these are pretty little heart charms, and there's pink and white in them. And this bag comes with 200 pieces. And I have another pack of heart charms with random colors, and this pack is 150 pieces. And another pack of heart charms with multicolors, and this pack has 200 pieces. Those are pretty. And I bought some cute little kawaii bunny rabbit charms. They have little bows on them. And this pack comes with 30 pieces. Those are so cute. And I bought a little bag of puppy nail charms. And this bag has 40 pieces. I love those. Okay, since I bought a bag of puppy nail charms, I had to get a pack of cute kitty charms. And this pack has 55 pieces. And I bought a little pack of green frog charms. And these have the little hearts in them. And this pack is 30 pieces. And I bought another pack of green frog charms. And these also have the little hearts in them, but they're a little different. And one more pack of frog charms. These are so cute. These have 2 different shades of green in them. And this pack has 50 pieces. Y'all, look at these teddy bear charms. Aren't they so cute? This pack has 20 pieces. And I have this pack of ladybug charms. And this pack has 50 pieces. And I have this cute mixed pack of bee charms. And there's some honeybees in here and some flowers. And look at these cute little honey pots. And this pack has 20 pieces. And then I bought a pack of just the bee nail charms. And this pack has 50 pieces. These will be cute to add with some flower charms. And I bought a box of these punk gothic nail charms. And this container has 6 compartments. And there's 30 pieces in this box. Let's pull one out here. And that's what one of them looks like. These are really cute. I can't wait to use these. And I bought another container of these punk gothic nail charms. And these are the nail studs. And this also is a 6-grid container. And these are the little metal nail studs. And I have another container of metal nail charms. Let's look at these. And this is another 6-grid container. And it contains some stars, some moons. And then look at these little hearts. And these are the silver ones. And I have another container of metal nail charms. And these are the golden ones. And this is another 6-grid container. And these are just different shapes. There's circles on this side and squares right here. That's what those look like. And I bought a pack of these rhinestone chains for nails. And this is a 12-grid container of chains. And it has mixed colors. Let's look at one of them. And I guess I pulled out the black one. That's what that looks like. Let's pull out another one because you could hardly see that black one on my black glove. And here's a blue one. Look at that. Oh, I can't wait to use these. And here I bought another nail chain. And this is just a single pack and it's a pink one. Oh, this one's a lot longer. And this is what this one looks like. It's a lot longer. And this is the last of my nail charms and the last of the nail haul. I bought these 2 packs of metal nail charms. I bought the silver and the gold. And these are just different shapes. So let's look at these real quick. And these have different shapes in them. There's ovals and there's some stars. I think those are crosses. You have different shapes down here. And then the gold ones are the same. And these are the last of my nail haul. Look at all this stuff. It is all from the haul. I want to get it all put up real quick before I do a set of nails. So let me do that real quick. Alright, so I picked a few things from the haul. I wanted to try to use a few of the different things from the haul for my set of nails today. I'm not sure quite yet what I'm going to do, but I just want to do a fun set of nails. And I picked out the 2XL long coffin, and that's what I'm going to use for my set today. I'm going to go ahead and size these out and apply them, so I will be right back so we can get started. Okay, so I'm back and I went ahead and applied my nails off camera. I went ahead and shaped them and buffed them. I do have some little air pockets around my cuticles, but that is perfectly fine because I'm going to be taking them off right after this. And it actually, for me, works better because I can drop some of this one kill right around there and it helps me pop them right off. So let's get started designing some nails. I'm going to do one nail at a time. I'm just going to design it as I go. I want to create a fun Christmas nail set, lots of stuff on them. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with my pinky, and I think I want to use this one. I'm going to put a base coat on first. I'm going to give that a full cure. I think I'm going to start with this red. Ooh, that's pretty. I am going to need a second coat. That looks good, though. I'm going to give that a cure. Okay, and I'm going to give this a second coat. I'm going to give that second coat a full cure. Alright, so on my pinky, I think I want to just add some of these. Let's look in these and see what we have. If I don't spill them everywhere. Let me grab some tweezers. I think what I want to do, let me grab this. I've got too much stuff up here. I probably need to move some stuff out of the way. But what I want to use on my pinky are these little flat back pearls. So I'm going to put some in here. If I can find enough, I may have to grab that other one. Oh, there's another one. I'm just going to grab a few out of here. Oh, here's a little one. I want a little one. And here's another one. You know what would work better? Aha, let me use this. This might, yeah, a lot better. What was I thinking? Let me get a couple more, just to have, make sure I have enough. There's another one. Okay. Do I want a big one? Ooh, there's another one. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think that's enough. And I'm going to use this gel. Maybe something like that. I think I'm going to bring it down and put a bow up there. Yes. Okay, let me find a bow. Is there a bow in here I can use? Okay, I like that one. Let's see what that would look like right there. That is pretty. I'm going to do another blue down here. Look at that. Is it straight though? I feel like it all needs to shift over that way a little. So, let's just do that, shall we? Before I cure it. Just like that. Look at that. Looky there. Oh, get back on there. Alright, I love that. I'm going to cure that. Okay, so I finished my pinky, and that's what it looks like. And I'm just going to top coat all of them when I'm done. Okay, so now I'm going to do my ring finger. And what do I want to do with my ring finger? I think I'm going to do a bunch of Christmas charms and do a Christmas junk nail. Yes, that's what I want to do. Alright, let's do that. So, and I'm going to use this jelly red for the background. I'm going to add a base coat first. Give this a full cure. Okay, now I'm going to add the jelly red. I think that'll be all right. I'm just going to do one layer since I'm going to have charms all over it. So I'm going to go ahead and cure that. And that's what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding charms. Here we go. I think I'm just going to add the glue as I go. We'll see how that works out. What if I start with the wreath? What if I start right there with the wreath? That is pretty. There we go. I'm going to bring my little gooseneck lamp over here to kind of cure as I go. I need to add something over here to the side. So I'm going to go ahead and lather that up with some glue and just let's start adding. What about that little deer? Will it fit in there? It's so cute. I have to have a little reindeer. Does it fit there? Or does it look awkward? No, it covers up the glove. Oh, no, I need a reindeer. Does it go up here anywhere? Like, not upside down. I don't want it upside down. Okay, Rudolph, you're not going to play in reindeer games today. I'm going to clean that off. Dang it, I wanted to use that. Wait, here's some cute little stockings right here. Do I have a stocking? No, I don't. Alright, let's see if I can get this little stocking to work. Yes. Okay, I'm going to flash cure that. Okay, I've got a bunch of room over here. I'm going to try to add stuff to it. This would have probably been easier to do as press-ons. I didn't think about that. I think that's going to work. Look at that. Is it alright that it's sideways and not up and down where you can see it? Or should I move it around here? There's my email. I should have turned my phone off. What if I scoot it way down here? Actually, that fits like a glove. I'm keeping it there. We're going to do another snowflake. I'm going to put one right there. I love these snowflakes. Just like that. I'm going to add some beads out of here to fill up some of those small holes. But I need something a little bigger right here. So, what if I do another one of these candy canes? It won't hurt. Because that candy cane's way down there. Yeah. Oh, and that one fits perfect right there. Look at that. Will that fit? Will that fit? No. Oh, wait. Hold up. That actually fits. I am going to cure all that on. I'm going to make sure that snowflake is up in there. That stocking is up in there. Push Frosty back in there. I'm going to give that a flash cure. Alright, I'm going to close this because I think I'm finished with the big stuff. But I'm going to add some of these little jewels in here to fill up some of these empty spots. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so on to the next fingernail, my middle fingernail. Let me grab my little stand. I'm going to go ahead and apply the base coat and then cure. So on the middle fingernail, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to add some of these stickers, and I'm going to add the red jelly polish first. And let's zoom in a little here. And I'm just adding one layer and a really thin layer. Just like that. Clean it up around the sides. But what I'm thinking, if I use one of these ornaments, I'm going to want the background to the ornament to be clear. So I'm going to take some alcohol on the end of one of these little micro Q-tips, and I'm just going to clean it off like that. And let's see if this works. I'm going to do it like that, and I'm going to go ahead and cure that. Okay, so I do have an idea here. Let's just trust the process. I have a vision. I'm going to pick this one right here. I'm going to stick it right here in the middle where I hope I took off the red. I think that looks good. I'm going to stick it down. Do it with my fingers. It always works better with my fingers. Okay, is that straight? It's straight. It's straight enough. Okay. Okay. So the next thing I want to find is the little chain that's holding the ornament. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get this one with the little star. I'm going to put it right in the middle. I actually like that. This is not sticking down. I'm going to have to glue that thing down. This ornament is not sticking down. I'm going to have to glue that down somehow. Alright, now I want some snowflakes. Okay, now I'm just going to add some more snowflakes to this nail. Okay, so now I'm finished with all the snowflakes, but I want a little bit of shimmer or glitter in here, and I think I'm going to add a little bit of this before I add a top coat. I'm just going to add very little shimmer. Look at that. This is so pretty. We need some sparkle over here. And I'm going to give that a full cure. I'm going to go ahead and add a top coat to seal in these stickers. And I'm going to give that a full cure. Okay, so my whole vision for this nail was to make this ornament sticker into a 3D ornament. And I'm going to use it with this gel. This gel was not in this Temu haul, but I did have it in another Temu haul. It is from Temu. And what I do, I put it in one of these little squeeze bottles. And I bought this bottle from Temu also. So I'm going to squeeze a drop right on top. It's going that way, so I need to turn it that way. See how big it is? I'm going to hold my hand this way so it comes this way. And what I'm trying to do is just cover the nail sticker. Now I need it to come this way just a little, and then I think I'll be good. And now I'm just going to turn it upside down to give it some height. Just like that. It looks good that way. It looks good that way. It looks good from the front. I might can move it down just a little bit more to get that Christmas tree. Let me zoom in and show you what I'm talking about. See how pretty that looks? And that's just adding the gel on that nail sticker. I'm going to do it that way some more. That way. I'm going to flip it over one more time and then I'm going to cure it. Alright, that's perfect. I'm going to cure it now. And that's what it looks like. That is so pretty. But I need a bow on top of that ornament. Let me look in here. I wish I had a red bow. I have a pink one. What would a pink one look like? That's exactly the bow I want. But I want it red. What if I glue it on and paint it with this? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this one on and then I'm going to just paint it red. Put it on about right there. Just like that. I'm going to give that a cure. Okay. I mean, I could keep it like that and keep it pink. But I want it red. I'm going to try some of this red. Oh yeah, I do like the red bow. Alright, let's do this nail and finish this up. What do I want to do on this nail? I'm going to go ahead and add base coat. Look how bad I applied that right there. It's not even sealed. Thank goodness I'm just going to pop them off right after this. I'm going to give that a full cure. Alright, so my index fingernail. I have not used these little things yet. And I want this nail clear like a glass nail. So I'm going to get these out and look at them. I'm going to glue them on with this gel. But before I glue some of those on, I'm going to add some of this gel for a shimmer. I hate the way that looks, but like I said, I'm going to be popping these off anyway right after this. Alright, I just want a little bit here and there. I may be able to stick these things in that instead of adding the glue. I'm going to try that. I got all green over here, red over here. I need to make some changes, and I am like that too. Little OCD about stuff like that. Okay, so that's gonna flip over. And I'm a lot happier with that. Can I see the Christmas tree? What if I put the Christmas tree up here, because I actually like it better. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I'm liking this. And I put this little dew ornament down here. Gosh, I just got glitter over this glitter shimmer polish on all of it, but you know what? I guess it's fine. I'm gonna just cure that. Ooh, I like it. After all that fussing, I like the way it turned out. I'm gonna go ahead and add a top coat to seal those in. I'm gonna give that a full cure. Okay, that's what it looks like. I love it. Look at that. Okay, now I'm going to pick out a charm to put right there. What do I want? Ooh, the reindeer. Do I need a reindeer right there? That's pretty with the red nose. I think the best one's going to be this reindeer. So that's the one I'm going to put on. And I'm going to use this gel. That's so cute. And I think that looks good like that. I like the way that looks. I'm going to cure that. Alright, I'm going to add a top coat and finish off this set. Alright, I'm going to give that a full cure. Alright y'all, this is the way they turned out. I'm going to go ahead and add some cuticle oil to my cuticles. And I'm going to rub that in to re-nourish and rehydrate my cuticles. And then there's my thumb. I did my thumb off camera. Okay, so this is the final look. I had to do a full set of these. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making this set of nails. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And leave me a Christmas emoji in the comments so I know that you made it this far in the video. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And I'll talk to you in the next one.